tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football. So are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the San Francisco 49ers. To get things going. And off we go from Lambeau. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
Turns out this is not a travel challenge. This is a confession of the major trick show. Talk about how they think process
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
I got it, goddamn.
They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down. What did you see there on the defensive side? What allowed that good-sized run?
Well, they were in a cover 2 alignment, which means your 2 safeties are back away from the line of scrimmage. So if you can match up your blocking at the line, at the point of attack, there's usually some room, a big gap between that second level and third, and that's where they were able to exploit. A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. From the gun, a run with Mostert, and they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
That's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add on a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown run. And the Niners have taken the early lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. Taken in the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
their own 25-yard line.
Should I go live and entertain me and evening? One thing I'm trying to put on. I'm really sure you got them channel whatever.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That'll be complete to Alan Lazard. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
If I see somebody throw a bad here, she say, goddamn, hey, bro, I'm single, bro.
On 1st down, Rodgers. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. To throw again. Rodgers gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Just told me
They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. That's to his running back, complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. The 4th down line successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. And he gets it inside the 35, just shy of the 30. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a 1st down.
It's a big plays in the passing game on this drive. And here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up.
All right.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Over the middle, that's caught by Jones. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 23 yards on the play. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Packers, nothing.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. His pass caught at the 4. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
At the Niners' 3-yard line.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Crosby with the extra point. And how about this decision? Tie game, 1st half. But here's an onside kick. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And the 49er hands team does its job. A 2nd quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
Gain of 12. First down, 49ers.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Zadarius Smith able to get him down.
Well, there's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but from both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Room here to run. Down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown, 49ers. Raheem Mostert with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Niners 14, Packers 7. Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Guess what, you know how you be like, tell y'all a story and like shit. So, I guess y'all had a conversation going on. You were like, that shit happened to me too. Then you like, goddamn, let me tell the story. And they like, shit, I had it bad when, you know, shit, we talked for a couple months or so.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. Oh, mistake there. The kickoff out of bounds. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up first and 10 at their own 42. And he'll begin the drive with a give to Jones. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2.
Brings up second and 2.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 7 yards there and a first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Out to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Nick Bosa able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
His own 49.
Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long.
The shit very loud on mine. I was trying to go back and look at
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Escaping the pressure right. Caught on the right side by Adams. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 30. A gain there of 21 yards. So first and 10 now from the 30.
30-yard line.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Over the middle, complete. That's Adams. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
At the 25-yard line.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. He'll get this to Lazard. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Can you show people on YouTube stream?
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10.
I said, can you show people on YouTube stream?
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers.
I don't know why you keep
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Adams. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. That catch good for only a couple. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Adams. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
And 4.
That's why I've been putting up with y'all shit, this shit. I still fuck with y'all. They get too shit, bro. This shit really crazy. That's why I'm trying to tell you, bro. Don't let this shit get to you. Bigger than what you think you is. Don't really watch it.
Rodgers again now. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Eluding the... And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Rodgers in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. We've got a tie game here, a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. From way up at the 23, a lane opens here. He's past the 30.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spot and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Third quarter starts with a run from Mostert. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration.
It's a foot race. Past the 20. Touchdown, 49ers. Raheem Mostert, 70 yards. And the 49ers have moved out in front.
Robbie Gould lining up for the point.
Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
What up, y'all? What up?
Throwing again. Rodgers.
Oh.
Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That was good for 26 and a first down.
This was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well.
He can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Nick Bosa getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Impressive individual effort there. No one was going to stop him around the edge.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's why if you play a 4-3 base and you're a defensive end, that's why you get the big bucks. They count on you to do everything. Defend the run and, of course, get to the quarterback.
Getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. And he went in route there from the slot for the completion.
Love how he runs his routes because it's all setting up your defender. Give him a little something one way, take it the other way. Head and shoulder fake. Sometimes you make one step to the outside, then break it inside. Really well run route.
Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Eric Armstead, the defensive end, will get credited for the sack. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. He sets to fire deep. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And he's going to take it down to about the 35 here. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 35-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. Touchdown, 49ers. Raheem Mostert, 35 yards. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. And let's not forget he had the receiving touchdown earlier. Now a trio of rushing touchdowns. Quite a performance.
Diversification, that's all you can talk about. His ability to do everything leaves him on the field on every down on offense because you can hand it to him as we've seen. Just 3 rushing touchdowns, and of course throw it to him where he's caught one as well.
And he's got it up and through.
Makes the score Niners 28, Packers 14. Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. And trouble there on the kickoff as that goes out of bounds. So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Operating from the gun, Rodgers. The left side completion to Jones.
Rodgers pass.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
Defense is worried that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
36-yard line.
From the gun, Rodgers. They'll drop this underneath for Jones. That'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 30-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers looking deep for Adams. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. And that is going to do it.
Bro, supposed to be going against them. I'm trying to see what's up. I'm like, shit, should I waste that money going against over her? I keep all that money when I go out. You know what I'm saying? That shit might get a little after and shit. So I'm like, shit, I can spend $400. So I got the nigga, I don't know, the nigga or female texting on after goddamn room online. Call on to get this motherfucker. That motherfucker was like $1,000. I got that. Hell, I don't want to tell. I told the cat I do the YouTube on my blog, so shit, they like $450. I'm like, shit. Bro, that shit, bro, that, I like that motherfucker, bro. I'm not falling for your birthday, nigga. I'm supposed to be dead like my dead. Hey, let me show you the video. We got college people in this motherfucker. Hey, I need everybody to show you a 2-minute video. Keep it real. Goddamn, best friend died 2 years ago, about a week ago, goddamn. No while, like, I ain't got
Oh, this nigga quit on me,
been
man.
2 years, goddamn. I'm like, damn, I could have been shit like a cop. That's the type of
Always
shit I
be
used to do.
quitting,
Oh,
bro.
goddamn. That nigga, this shit. I ain't even showed y'all the other because I already know the nigga was like, the shit dope, but I went shit, how you look like, yeah.
Man, that was gonna be something stupid, bro. Yo. Sanaya.